Sounds good.
What's up, Bob?
Oh.
Hey, Bob. Welcome to Oakland, your house.
Hello. Yes,
Welcome to
thank
the
you.
porch.
I think it's an honor.
How's Chicago this weekend, boys?
Yeah, let's
Pretty
talk
good.
about the race. It's
Guys
good.
got the team win. 61 points, I believe.
Is that what it is?
Something like that.
Evan
Yeah,
just
that's the
said
thing. Everywhere I look, it's a different
it's
number.
a different number. Here, I'm gonna look it
You
up.
gotta really
The official
name your
The
source.
dude said 27.
score.
I heard
Yeah, he said
27.
29.
Then I went to 49, and then Stride Report put 60. So,
We'll
I
go
don't
with
know.
Stride Report because that sounds better.
All right.
no, it
Wait,
sounds
no,
worse.
we want lower points.
Lower
Bob.
points, Bob.
wait,
It's
I
cross
thought that
country.
was margin of victory, not like.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, it was margin victory.
job.
Yeah, that's what I.
that's
Yeah,
what it could
yeah,
be.
I'm not that stupid.
Yeah. They DM'd me and they were like, "Can we use this picture?" Like,
Stride
Yeah, I
report.
saw they tagged you.
Oh,
that
that's
was sick.
cool.
Insist.
That's sweet. It was good. Bob won.
Yep.
Loyola Lakefront Invitational champ.
Yeah.
Bob Liking on the pod.
Present and former.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
two of them here.
Yeah, there you
Rowan and
go.
I are bringing down the average.
I brought down the
Yeah,
average.
I
Success rate
couldn't
at
race
Loyola.
to defend my prestigious title.
Okay, I'm looking up the official team results to check how many points we scored. What is this? Men maroon. You guys can talk.
All right. Yeah. So first race of the season for you boys. How do you think it went overall?
Went pretty well.
Yeah, Bob, you go first. Let's hear it.
Yeah, pretty wild race. I don't even know what like our splits were, but
They were exactly
Yeah.
3 flat per K
yeah,
for the
it was
first
just
6K.
crazy.
We
Everybody
ran
was just
okay.
No,
going
it's
the
slower.
whole-
We slowed down for a while because the first K was quicker, like
Yeah.
250
yeah,
something.
We
But no.
sprinted out because like there's the first turn was just like boom.
Oh,
And
it
then
like
just
cut you
everybody
down
just
so
stopped.
fast. Yeah.
So
And
there definitely were like some
yeah.
305s in there.
Yeah, it was really nuts.
5K, we came through like 1505 or 6, I remember.
And
So big negative split at the end.
I didn't see the race. So was everyone still there? And like, when was the big move made?
Yeah, 6K shout out Jack Meyer made a big move. And then that's when it really got hard.
Hotty toddy.
Yes, but still did pretty well.
I can't even find the results on this
Nobody cares.
downloaded document. It doesn't matter.
one cares about
it
it.
doesn't matter. We won. That's what matters. We won.
Yeah, it was sweet.
That's all that matters.
Beautiful day in Chicago.
It was.
Cargo.
Race was good. Yeah, went out super slow. Like I think it was like 12 minutes through the 4K, and then like 18 minutes through the 6K. So it was like very
Yeah.
dead on.
What would you closing Bob in the last 2K?
I don't know, it was like 240.
240.
Yeah.
Exactly.
240 was the last K.
Bob laid it down.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was pretty sweet.
So you guys happy with where you're at? Do you think it was a good rust buster, or what do you think?
That was good.
Yeah, it was all right. I don't know. I got beat
Yeah.
by Micah, so shout out Micah.
Yeah,
That-
Micah.
Good job.
I
for
held him
our
off
boy.
barely.
Yeah.
Rustbuster. Yeah, I hate using that word. I always just, I'd say this to Evan constantly. It would be so nice for like the first race to just go be like good, like objectively like a good race, not have to like be like, oh, it was good, but like could have been better. It wasn't bad. Like I don't know. I'm not upset with my race. It wasn't a great race, but it wasn't like a terrible race. But it would have been nice to just have a good race. How does that feel to just have a good race?
Yeah.
Yeah.
that good?
What's it like,
I feel
Bob?
great right now.
Yeah.
Rowan, I feel like you take a few races to get into it. Like last year, it was like Griak definitely wasn't your best race of the season, but then
Yeah,
Nationals was.
that-
I think you finished higher at Nationals than he did at Griak.
Yeah. I
Oh,
definitely
that's
did.
insane.
Which is
Yeah.
nuts.
Yeah,
It always takes me a while. I mean, track season, I just never got it.
Honestly, not to single you out, but other than you, I feel like our team as a whole did really
Oh
well.
yeah, everyone did really well. No,
A lot better than Griak.
Tony,
at least.
MVP Tony.
Yeah,
Tony did great.
Tony did really well.
yeah, Tony Adrianson, our little money making boy, Capital One boy.
Congratulations to him.
Sam didn't do great. Joe didn't do
Yeah.
great, but that's all right. People have
When
bad
Nibs
days.
decides
Yeah,
to try,
Nib tried.
it's a pretty good day.
It was a good day. It was a beautiful day.
Nick,
And
who just
it
threw a
was.
ball at the porch, did pretty well in the
And Liam.
other race.
Liam, the
Liam closed in at 254.
yeah, our unattached guys did really well. I think overall as a team, really strong day. I would say really strong day.
Yeah, that was the only time we're gonna travel this year, other than nationals.
Other than nationals, we'll be at home for the
Everything
rest
else
of the
is
season.
Crazy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Did we ever figure out if we're gonna be in hotels? Are they gonna make us be in a hotel
Dude,
for
I don't
any of
want
those
to do
meets?
that, man.
Oh yeah, we are.
No.
10s and regionals will be in a hotel.
Oh.
But you don't have to stay there. Like,
I'm just gonna come back
You
here
don't.
and sleep in
I'm
my
gonna
own
stay there.
bed.
Why not?
I'm gonna stay there too.
Yeah, I mean, nice. Yeah, I'll
I'll be
stay.
in like my own bed.
I
and
think
just,
I would
like-
sleep way better in my own
Wouldn't that
bed.
be weird waking up and like
Yeah, it's
Your
weird.
own
That's what we
bed
do
and
for
then-
That's what we did
every
for Nutty,
single
I
year.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what we've done every year for
Like,
Nutty.
I
I
guess
don't
Big
know.
Tens I'm fine with. Regionals I kind of just want to like roll out of bed.
Okay, what did you think of the neighborhood we stayed in
It
Chicago?
was lovely.
It was
Yeah,
really nice.
I did my little warm-up morning run thing around Wrigley. That was really
Oh,
cool.
did you really? I didn't know
Yeah.
you did that. We went to Boys Town, and there was a lot of pride
Boys
flags.
Town.
Boys
It's just
Town.
Boys
Boys Town, whatever it is.
Yeah, get it right, Rowan.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry.
St. Charles boys
But
on it with the Chicago nomenclature.
Yep.
it was nice.
It was a love. Yeah, we had a little patio thing in our hotel and
Oh yeah, right out front.
ate at a really nice restaurant.
Yeah.
Evan, you want to shout out the restaurant?
Oh my god, I love that restaurant. We dined with the goat of
Yeah.
Italy.
Can you remember the name of the restaurant?
It started with an A. Amasaprol.
Angelina's, you
Angelina.
That's not
It was a
good.
massa prol. I don't know what that was.
stupid boy.
It's restaurant.
Aren't you part Italian? Aren't you supposed to
Angelina.
know?
Yeah, that was.
Ristorante.
I connect with him immediately because we're both obviously Italian. So,
No, probably not.
hi Shay.
Hi, Shay.
Hi Shay.
You can if you want.
I mean, you can come on.
Yeah, make an appearance.
If
Come
you
here.
want-
You already
if you wanna
ate.
Hey,
come on,
you ate there too. Come here. Talk about your experience with the Furman women. The what do they call
They were
themselves?
there.
I don't know much about them actually at all, but they raced really well.
Okay.
What's their name? Like the
I'm
Paladins
not gonna
or?
say. I don't
That Gonzaga
Okay,
girl was
that's fine.
nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
Gonzaga
nowhere.
girl.
Leonai and Lexi with the little 1-2
One, two.
leading our girls. So what did they get? Third?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's all right.
I think Leah and I got 7th. Lexi got 13th.
Yeah.
Sounds
something like
about
that.
right. Sure.
Oh, you know who ran really well? Vivian.
Yeah.
Viv Hacker ran so well.
Yeah. Yeah.
She was like, I remember she was like in the backpack, the first.
Backpack. Okay, continue.
Like the first 1.5K. And then she like progressively made her way up and then she finished 3rd for the girls.
Yeah.
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 And she looked like she was flying.
Yeah.
The video you made, Vivian looks like she's going so fast.
What was that noise?
I don't know.
Oh, it's the GoPro that I didn't actually start.
Do we have to do anything about this plant, or
What
does
do
it
you
just
do
does it just
anything about
live?
it?
Do you have to water
We
it?
should probably water it at some point. And if it gets super cold, we probably shouldn't leave it outside.
Yeah.
Like we'll have to take it inside.
It
at
looks
some
like it's from
point.
like the Amazon rainforest or something.
Is this your plant, Ron?
This is Max's plant.
Max is
actually.
really
How long have we had that for?
Wow.
Yeah. It's been on the porch for about 2 weeks now.
Oh shit.
Yeah. We should name it. What should we name the plant?
Gerald.
Gerald?
Yeah, Leah and I got 10th, Lexi got 13th, Viv got 21st, Dan 23rd, Vic
Chevy.
27th,
Dan.
Sammy 47, Kylie 49.
Oh yeah, Kylie ran well too.
What was your favorite part of the race? What was there a specific spot where you were like, yeah, this is the
The
best
hill.
part? The hill? Yeah, I mean the hill was
I
pretty
thought it was dead
intense.
flat. I don't,
Getting up the hill.
No, there's a monster.
There's a hill. It was about this big. It was pretty
Mountain.
steep. When it was like
It
that,
was-
it was
it
like
was
this
kinda
tall.
steep, yeah.
It was
It was
pretty steep
just-
though. It was like
Yeah.
right after the first 400 meters. Like boom, hill.
Shit.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, my favorite part was jumping in the water after. That was so
Were you
nice.
the only one that did that?
Yeah.
Everyone else left.
Did you jump that life
I-
boat?
Wait, so you were
I blazed
stinking
my
on
own
the
trail,
bus?
Robert. What?
You were stinking on the bus for like 4 hours after that.
Stinking.
Stinking
He'd be
on the bus?
way
No, I
cleaner
was
than the
crystal
rest of
clear.
us. It was Lake
Yeah.
Michigan,
I was soaked
dude.
though. Yeah, I was soaking wet, but
Alright, favorite part of the weekend?
Favorite part of the weekend?
Oh.
Yeah, not just the race. But if it is the race, I guess that's fine.
I love being in Chicago. Chicago is one of my
Chicago is
favorite cities, and it was a beautiful weekend in Chicago, and it was just nice to be like down on the lake, and like all the colors were like starting to change, and
Yeah.
you could see the skyline in the distance, like on the warm up and cool down. Chicago was definitely the best part. Shout out Chicago.
That cooldown looked really pretty.
It was.
It was
cool,
nice.
yeah.
It was a nice cool down.
I wish we were
Robert.
there for another day.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wish we had stayed for the rest of the day too and just hung out. That would have been sweet.
but instead we took a day-long field trip across the state of Wisconsin,
Yeah.
finding our way home. we
Yes.
went through Milwaukee, I think, and then
Well, we started
A
to go
food
through.
oasis highlighted by
Yeah.
McDonald's and Panda.
Yeah, would you?
We
I got
added
a
3 hours to our
Subway
trip for that.
sandwich.
That Subway sandwich
It was
was
actually
so
pretty good. I don't usually like Subway, but that shout out Subway, sponsor us, please. Even though I don't usually like Subway, it was pretty good.
Oh.
Yeah, nice pitch.
All right, another question about the race. Were there any like surprises, like stuff that took you by surprise?
Honestly, biggest surprise in the race for me was Micah beating me. Micah beat me. In case you didn't hear
Tell us
earlier,
how you really feel, Ron.
he beat me,
Yeah, that's.
and that
No, it's
surprised
good. It's
me.
great. It's
but
great
it
for the
surprised me.
team.
Yeah,
It's
no,
awesome that-
really good
yeah.
way.
I feel like because Mark has to step it up this year or next year.
Yeah, we need a
Like,
few people to step it up
And
for
he's
some
one of the
depth,
guys.
and he crushed it. So that was awesome to see.
Those of you who don't know, Mike went to my high school.
A very special high school.
Special
It
high
is
school.
a special high school. We, it was cool running together again. I
Yeah.
feel like old times.
Wait, you and Micah
Yeah.
versus you not running with him every day?
Well, yeah, but like in a race.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
like the
that's
first
fair.
cross race I've
Okay,
been at.
that's fair.
You
That's
guys
fair.
Didn't, you guys didn't run together last year.
He was red.
No, he redshirted last year.
I know.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of the weekend?
Dinner with the Godfather.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, that
sweet.
guy was cool.
That felt very Italian. We just needed some wine and cigarettes.
My only
and
regret from that dinner, that
Who's the Godfather?
$50 dinner with no drinks, it was just food, was that bisque that I got. They had a
that
special.
was
It was
good.
like
It was so good.
It was like-
the squash
Butternut
bisque.
squash.
soup.
butternut squash.
Oh,
It was so rich. Like, I don't know. It was just a lot. It was good, but I needed like 2 bites, not like a whole bowl. I
Can
felt
I-
like an aquarium after
can
I
I
walked
talk
out of that
about my
place.
problems?
Yeah.
I threw
Please,
up
Ron.
immediately after the race.
Ah.
Immediately. I crossed the line and was like freaking out because I was like, I had to throw up, but there were just a ton of people and no garbage cans. And I was like, oh my God, like, I'm going to throw up on someone. I don't want to do that. And so I like sprinted through the finishing area and like landed at the trees and just, I've never thrown up after a race before. Well, never. Maybe I have, but it's not like a regular thing. But I ate I ate like a whole cinnamon roll from the honestly, it was one of the best cinnamon rolls I've ever had from the hotel
Oh,
breakfast.
for breakfast before the race?
Yeah, this was like maybe 2 hours before the race. This was like
2 hours? When did
it was
you
like
get up?
9:30, like 9:45.
Yeah.
If it was so good, you should have ended twice the second time.
Do you feel that the restaurante was a part of the problem?
No, I think the restaurant was really good. That food was amazing.
The food
Yeah.
was
It
really
was so good. No, I think I just ate too much, way too close. I had like, I don't know. Usually I do a really good job of like spacing it out, but I ate like the race was like 2 hours later than it actually was, and I like drank the coffee like too early, so that definitely didn't help.
What time was the race? Like midday or something?
Yeah.
Noon.
Well, that's what these first meets are for.
Exactly.
What do you think is the most
Relearning
optimal
after-
time for a meet to start at?
1.
No.
For cross,
No,
not
it's
for
two.
track. I think for track it's at night. I like
Sure,
night.
nighttime,
Yeah,
nighttime
yeah.
track
Okay, but
meets
for
are
cross-
What was Big
for
Ten?
cross,
That was
what's
like
it?
11 or something. That was pretty good. I liked 11.
11's good. Honestly,
yeah.
noon was.
I didn't like
noon was
nationals.
good.
I remember waking up really
Oh,
early
yeah.
for nationals. I didn't like that. That was what
Yeah.
10 maybe.
Oh, that sucks. I don't want to do that.
I don't want to be like
last
waiting
year.
around all day for a cross race though,
No.
because that sounds awful.
Yeah.
I like
sounds
just getting
miserable.
up. I like doing a shakeout like 4 hours before.
Mm-hmm.
So like I don't know if I can do the shakeout at like 8:30 or later, where it's like I can
Yeah.
kind of wake up and.
Get it
11:30 or 11 would be good because you can sort of shake out like 7:30 and then
That's
it's
so early though. I'm not.
yeah. Otherwise your race goes into the afternoon. And this time of year it's really hot in the afternoon. You don't want to be racing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you guys feel like it was like the heat was a factor at all? I didn't
Not
really feel
really,
like it
no.
was. A
It felt warm to me. I drenched myself in water before, but I do that
Someone down there.
regardless, pretty much.
Yeah, the girls went out for their shakeout at 6 a.m.
6 a.m.
I was,
Yeah,
I was
see-
in the lobby, and
my
then
God.
Aaron and Ryan come down. And they're like, "Where is everyone?" I was like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "We're supposed to go on a shakeout right now."
And I was
women-
you. We
See-
shook out at like 6 a.m. probably.
Okay,
Did we
that sucks,
really?
man.
It was early.
Yeah, it was early.
If it's at 6 a.m., I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
No, at a certain point, it's not worth it. To
You
get
gotta
up
wake
and
up
go.
for food. Like you can't wake up too late. You gotta get like your food
Yeah,
as
that's
well.
Yeah,
true.
yeah,
This is
Yeah.
tough. Yeah.
it is tough. These are the things.
Sorry, how do you feel about track? Like later.
I love track day
Track
at
at
night.
night.
Night track races are the
Stadium
best.
lights, yeah,
Absolutely.
they're so
Yeah.
nice.
You go for like a walk in the morning, you shake out, like, I
Because
don't know,
a track race
afternoon.
is like so much, in my mind, so much more manageable in terms of how bad it's gonna feel than a cross country. Like a cross country
Yeah, I
race
think-
is such
yeah.
a like a 8K, 10K.
Yeah.
Like That's like a scary. I mean, not scary, but like that's a painful thing you got to go do.
Yeah.
A 5K is like gonna suck after
Yeah.
a while, but it's a 5K. You know.
Track
Yeah.
races, you gotta like the thing that I struggle with is that if it's at night, I can't sleep like for ages.
Oh,
after.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That
It's like
sucks. That
buzzing
sucks.
in your bed.
Yeah, you just can't sleep. And then if you're racing the next day, that also sucks.
Yeah.
You can't sleep. And you need a good
Yeah,
night's
true.
sleep.
Yeah,
True.
But night races are pretty sick.
What's the first thing that you do when you get home after a cross country race? Second thing. What's the second thing you do when you get home after a cross country race?
Oh, I'd say probably eat.
Eat. That's the
Yeah, usually after I race, I'm pretty hungry.
like back to Madison, like off the bus. I
Oh,
mean,
back
like
to
after a
Madison.
travel day. Like we get back home to
Uh,
Oakland, the house. What?
On a good one, I like unload my suitcase at the stadium. I take care of it there.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I just leave it on my locker and it just sits there.
What's the
That's
first
really
thing you
messy.
do?
Shower.
Shower.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
And then
Shower.
my suitcase sits. I also hate going to the locker room after. I mean, I like going straight home, and then my suitcase just sits in my room for like 2 weeks until the next meet, and then I have to like take out the dirty stuff and then put in some new stuff, mix it around, shut it, and then
Our
go.
team is so bad at. You still had stuff from Worlds at the beginning of when we went to camp, right? Didn't you say that? You like pulled something, or like from Nationals?
I still had my singlet on from Nationals and the pins were all rusty. And
Oh,
there were
that's
like 4 red dots here on the
that's what
singlet.
Kyle always says to not do.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like I've gotten a good habit of like just taking them off
Taking
right
them
after
off.
the race,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
How do you feel seeing Gavin?
It was so
Gavin's
nice to see
cool.
Jack. You got a big old hug from
I
Gav.
did, yeah.
That
You
was
guys could have
nice.
got one too, but you.
Yeah, well, you know, I had to make sure that he didn't think we were too cozy after all these years, me and Gav. Jack shook my hand, very formal. Nice to
Yeah.
see you. Yes.
Hello.
Fantastic. Hello. Yeah. No, it was good to see Jack.
Yeah.
Shame he wasn't behind more of us, but it's all
Yeah,
right.
he did really well.
Yeah, you
Good.
did.
Yeah, good job, Jack. Did great.
So what do the next 2 weeks look like?
Wait, before we go to the next week's, what happened while we were getting that out of the way? What was it like back on campus holding on?
Yeah,
to
what
it?
was it like?
What was
not
Oakland
being there?
like?
What'd you
What was
do?
Madison
Anything
like?
exciting?
Just
Max
on
went on a
Friday.
date. Did you see Max go on the date?
I did not see
No
Max go on a
way.
date. I was actually gonna crash that with Allison. And he went to a coffee shop at 10:30. I'm gonna go, but
In the morning?
yeah,
Oh.
it's not that early.
Versus
Bob.
at
10:30
night?
is not early.
10:30 in the morning.
Roll out of bed and go, I guess.
Most people are fully awake by 10:30 in the morning, Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty quiet. I went to the hill. Did some K reps.
What hill?
The K reps one.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I did 9 by K, which is the most I've actually done.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it was
What
a
were
lot.
the splits?
Started off at like 3:15s. It got down like Oliver ripped a 303. And
Ollie
Wow.
did.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oliver.
Yeah, he's prone to doing that every now and then.
We ran past some dogs and he said he got excited. So I don't know what that means, but
All right, Oliver.
and then we I don't know, finished off like 305s.
I think that's Ed Tallard. I think that's our landlord.
I have to
Sir.
email that guy.
Why?
I have to tell him I'm not the head person to contact next year. Pierce is.
Oh.
I do not. I don't,
Why not you, Bob?
I don't want that, man.
Why
It's
not?
a lot of work. It's stressful.
Yeah, that's. Well, that's the thing. I kind of got Pierce on it.
Do you think Pierce will take better care of it than you?
Yeah, well, the thing is, I'm kind of prone to just like getting an email and just letting it sit there. And I feel like that's probably not great.
Let it marinate in the inbox for a little bit. Yeah.
So, shout out to Pierce. Thanks for doing that.
So who's living here next year?
I'm the only one returning.
Who's
At this
living
stage.
next year?
At
At
this
this
stage,
point,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a
It's
loaded
up in the
question.
air. We're figuring out housing right now, and it's a bit
I
stressy.
think we got a good group coming in. It's a lot of current sophomores and freshmen.
Younger guys, yeah, some turnover here finally, after
Yeah.
years of.
Yeah,
insane.
just
COVID eligibility and medical
Yeah,
red
that's
shirts.
crazy.
Olin Hacker.
7 years.
7 years, yeah. Oh, shout out to Owen, by the way. He raced today.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
took 6th, right? Or was that Morgan?
That
Did
was
Morgan take?
No, Morgan took 7th.
Morgan took 7th.
I don't know what Olin was, but
I don't
think
know.
he did pretty well.
yeah.
Didn't he also race the Fifth Ave thing?
He did.
Yeah.
Also, can somebody explain to me why they're all they're saying world record for all of them.
Because it was a
so like
Yeah,
every race was like a
road
world
mile.
record.
yeah.
There's like all
Why?
these verification things, like Fifth Avenue miles, like too much of a downhill or
Yeah,
something
okay.
like that.
Yeah,
And then
it's
they've
all
only started
records.
verifying it recently. So I think
Okay.
Sam Prakel was actually the first guy to have the
Yeah.
world record,
Oh wow.
and then Hobbs got it today.
Okay.
USA dominance.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't watch any of them, but I saw the
Yeah,
results.
I didn't watch any of them either.
Josh,
It was early today, I
Josh
think.
Kerr won the Fifth Ave one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that guy that like you know about that rule that if you cross the 800 first you get $1,000?
Oh.
Yeah, but you have to like finish
under four,
in like
yeah.
a certain time or
Yeah.
something.
It was funny because I was watching it and the dude like everyone's together and then you can tell he like strides out like
Yeah.
6 steps,
Yeah.
gets past the 800 and then just slows down completely, goes in the second group right after.
Yeah.
He didn't finish.
Sam Parsons did that 2 years ago. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know
He does it
I
a
think
lot.
he did that twice, didn't he?
Did you do it this year?
Not
No.
this year,
No.
no.
But I think the way the prize money works is that like it's actually smarter to do that unless you're gonna get like top 3 or maybe it's top 5. Like I think
yeah,
fifth place
no,
is like
that's
a grand,
valid
so it's like
strategy.
if you're not gonna, if you don't think you're gonna get top 5, then go take the grand at halfway.
I feel like it's also one of the later season meets, so it's like, why not?
Yeah.
It'd be
Maybe
fun to
that's-
race a road mile. I'd
It
like to
would
do a
be
road
so
mile.
much
I think
fun.
it'd be cool. What do you think you could run for a road mile? Like, how do you think it'd be different than on the track?
I don't know. I feel like it'd be weird not wearing spikes.
Yeah,
It would be,
Going like
uh,
4-minute mile pace in
like
road
vapor-
shoes
yeah,
would be
next
weird.
days. Yeah,
But I don't know. I feel like it'd also be kind of fun. I feel like it would have hurt a lot.
It would.
But I'd
well,
like to do it at some point.
I don't know, when we do like fartleks at 4:30 pace, that feels like we're flying.
it
Yeah,
feels like
exactly.
we're
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
cruising. Yeah,
I can't imagine going that
You
fast.
should set something up. Maybe do it on like Lakeshore Trail or something.
yeah.
There's the
Shouldn't
Yeah,
the
Nick
boardwalk
always
be
talks
like-
about that.
Yeah, that'd be
Lake
sweet.
Fork- yeah,
It's probably about a mile long.
There's a mile stretch on a boardwalk. At
it's
Lake Fork.
slightly downhill though.
Yeah, it'd
I don't
be
think by a
perfect.
lot. Yeah,
It's not that much.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
That'd be so cool.
It would be cool.
It'd be like I was gonna say that 4-mile attempt, like what Oregon did, but more like a little more fun.
a little bit more fun.
We do a relay. We do like draft 2 teams.
Oh, that'd be
Oh,
fun.
That
That'd
would be
sick.
fun.
That'd be
Yeah.
very fun.
That would be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Mick would love that.
He
Yeah.
would love that.
He would
Imagine
get-
filming that too. Get like bikes, GoPros.
Yeah.
we should get a drone. We should invest in a drone.
Oh man,
Can you get that?
that
for
would be
one
so
car?
much fun for you. Like
How
just
much
that
like
crossing,
that?
you just like sit there.
What's a lot?
A lot.
It's like a K.
It's more than a K.
It
I-
depends.
You can get like a good. You can get like a DJI Mavic. For
Yeah,
like
yeah.
A K.
When I was at a training camp and Sam Tanner bought one and
Really?
at the training camp, or
yeah,
like
I
he
think,
brought
I think it arrived at
Yeah.
the training camp or something, and he was like helping like all the New Zealand sprinters and stuff, and it like you can put on this setting. Obviously, it must have been like a high-end drone, but there was a setting where
They'll follow you.
it would like follow the person.
Yeah.
Like you'd sort of click on the person, and
Yeah,
it would
it's like image
you would
recognition.
No,
sprint,
I-
and it would like follow you. You don't have to
Yeah.
control it or anything. It just
I saw
Yes.
someone doing that on my run yesterday. It was just like some random dude in the park by the Arb, like the one where the boats are. He was just
Yeah.
like running around the soccer fields, and the drone was just like following him around in
yeah,
circles.
it's insane. Yeah,
It's cool. We should totally.
yeah.
do
She
that.
had on
So
cart to get
when
one.
we're rolling in the
Yeah,
dough.
I wish. That'd be sick.
I feel like cross country would be the sickest sport to get a drone
I
because
agree.
outdoors.
Oh, it'd be so cool.
Outdoors and you're moving a lot. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be sweet. I mean, they had some drone footage. Haven't they done that at Big Tens before for the cross race? They like broadcasted some drone footage or something.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's just the stream is always like
On the off chance the stream is actually up
jankiest
and
thing.
functioning.
Yeah. So Nutty, yeah. What's in between now and Nutty? I mean, that's like the next race, right?
yeah, Nutty.
Uh-oh.
Okay. We got 12 days to Nutty, which is actually pretty insane.
That's nuts.
That's it?
Well, it's
That's
2
scary.
weeks from
I finished
Friday.
that race and I was like, oh my
Oh my
god.
God.
12 days. It's 12 days to Nutty.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So yeah, what are we thinking? I don't actually know if I'm racing yet. Do you guys know if you're racing?
We were trying to figure out today. We were trying to predict who would be in the race.
I mean, Mick said we're doing. I don't know. Should we talk about the like
Just talk. I'll cut out
the
what-
exact
I don't
plan
wanna
for
change.
the training this week? Because I know what it is.
Oh
Mick told
shit!
me.
What is it? Yeah.
So we're doing a tempo on Tuesday.
Yeah.
We have to decide if we want to drive out to soft surface or not.
Yes.
Jackson, of course, being the contrarian that he is, said, "No, I'd rather just go around the Arb. I don't want to drive out." Which, I don't know.
No one can predict what that man is thinking.
No one can. No one can. So we're doing that on Tuesday. Friday, Mick said we're definitely doing a big workout in the morning.
That's
Possibly PB workout. So big
Another
workout.
one.
Strap them on.
And then maybe
Yeah.
a double where we go to the track and do like 4-3-2 again, like we did. When was that? Like last week or the week before? And then he's not going to be around Sunday, so we get a free day. He said he's not even going to have us set a time to be at the locker room. We can just go whenever and sleep
man.
in if we want.
What's he doing on Sunday?
He's got some wedding down in Florida.
He's got a lot
He's
of
always got
weddings.
some
Yeah,
weddings.
he's
There
got
are a
some
lot of
going
weddings on Mick Burns' calendar.
He's a popular guy.
He is a popular.
Imagine Mick speaking at a wedding.
Are you going to invite him to your wedding?
Yeah. Are you?
I would,
Yeah,
yeah, I'm going to
100%,
invite.
yeah.
I'm going to
Yeah,
invite Mick to
definitely.
my wedding. That would be awesome. Be hilarious.
I'd be nervous if he did a speech at my wedding.
Just for the entertainment of my guests.
I say he can't steal my thunder though.
Your thunder. It's
Yeah,
your
at
wedding.
my
I don't
wedding,
think
yeah.
anyone's going to steal your
I think
thunder.
you would need a booze limit.
Speaking of weddings, I cannot wait till we all start getting married.
Oh my God, our weddings are going to be
That is going to be
crazy.
so much fun.
I've said it before. I'll say it again. I'm going to be a problem at everyone's wedding. It's gonna
That's the
be
beauty of the
fantastic.
team is there's 20 of us, so we're gonna have all like a bunch of weddings.
Is there anyone's wedding that you don't think you're going to be invited to?
like on the team?
Yeah.
I feel like
I don't think I'm going
At
to get
least-
an invite to Sam Craig's wedding.
I think on the
Yeah, I
guys'
agree.
That would be an
side,
exclusive list, I feel.
yeah, unless it's like a small intimate wedding. If like it's a normal size, like just invite as much people as you can. I think
Yeah.
we're all going to everybody's.
Which wedding were you most excited for?
Oh, this is
Oh.
who's going to have the best wedding?
We've talked about this before.
mm.
It has to have a good, like,
Whose ever wedding is first is going to automatically be up there
Yeah.
in terms of like
Yeah.
how good it is.
Evan's wedding's gonna be really good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay, that can't go in there.
Oh, that can absolutely go in
No,
there.
that can't
we
go in
don't even
there.
need to
You can
consummate the
bleep
marriage
out. You
ceremony.
can bleep out her name, okay? Just bleep out her name because that'll be perfect.
No,
Multiple
okay.
reasons. It's just gonna be funny that it all worked out in the end.
Yeah.
And two.
I want this to stay in the podcast, so let's just bleep the name. Keep the rest in. How your wedding's gonna be good? Your wedding, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, you guys might have to make the trip to Australia, but
That's fine.
I'll sort it out. Don't worry.
I'll do it. I'll
sort
take
out.
care of it.
I'll
I
sort
mean,
it
you'll
out.
be a pro at that point anyways, so you can just pay for us.
I think Nick's will be really good.
Nick's will be
It'll
fun.
have the
Probably,
right amount
yeah,
of. Nick will have a lot of planning that goes into it. It'll be very fun, and there'll be a lot of money going into it. So it's the
Yeah.
perfect combination of things to make a good wedding.
Yeah.
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 He's definitely inviting all of us to that one.
Oh
too.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
That'll be a good time.
I mean, everyone in the house, I think, is
Yeah.
getting an invite to
Yeah.
everyone else's wedding in the house.
Yeah.
When will be the first? Like, what's the countdown timer right now? Like
For that.
for the
well,
first one,
The first wedding.
mean-
whoever it is.
Allie
what-
Bear is getting a real person job.
I think 2 years. I think 2 years.
years, yeah,
and then
that-
we're gonna hit the first
from right
one.
now.
That would
From
be
Maybe
October-
two,
October
2.5
1st.
years. I think
insane.
probably 2 years, and then the summer.
Are they normally in the summer? Is that when
Usually
most
it's the
weddings
summer, right? I think. I don't know.
My
Not
boss
sure.
got married in December.
I think
December.
How old's your boss?
30.
Oh, nice.
winter
Yeah, but
weddings are
wild
cheaper.
for 30.
But he's also getting married in Mexico.
Oh, that's
Oh, that's cool.
I don't want to do that. I'd rather have a wedding where a lot of people can go to, and then like a honeymoon somewhere
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
rather
I
than
would-
like a destination
well,
wedding.
I would want my wedding in like a location that means something to me.
That's
Not just the
cool.
other person.
Yeah.
That's
You know?
nice.
How
Like,
special, Spear.
like I'd be.
I'm
I'd
gonna
be happy
spend.
if it was in like my childhood home backyard. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
That's
really?
kind of
I don't know about that. I don't want to be married in Sherwood, Wisconsin. Really. It's a nice place. I love that place, but
I would die to be married in St. Charles.
oh my god, ashes to ashes. You're back to St. Charles. I'm gonna spend way more money on my bachelor party than on my wedding. I think probably
That has to be impossible.
impossible. Oh yeah, I'll do it.
Dude, have you seen how expensive weddings get?
Limos, helicopters.
We need
Oh, bro.
we need a boys trip to Vegas at some point. I don't know who's, but I feel like Nick would send us all.
Nick, that would be perfect.
Yeah.
The
That's
movie
it.
The Hangover. that needs to be what we live for.
I feel like we've done a decent enough job of recreating some parts of that movie.
What about the tiger?
We need to get a tiger. We
Yeah.
need to get a tiger. Maybe post-nats this year. We'll get a tiger. We'll get our hands on one.
Well, I
Yeah.
can't imagine running that past like your wife, or I guess fiance at that point. Like your
What?
bachelor party in Vegas.
I don't know.
Like no way she approves that.
It's
Nah.
Probably not, right?
honestly
Depends on the
doesn't
girl,
matter
Bob.
if she approves it or not.
You're just going anyways.
It's like in The Hangover, the guy tells his wife that he's going to like
So, yeah, Sonoma, like
Yeah.
a wine tasting
some
or
some
something.
winery or something.
I would destroy a winery too on my bachelor party. That would be great. Do a wine tasting. Oh my
Yeah.
god, that would be sweet.
Lots to look forward to.
Lots to look forward to. First and
For now,
foremost,
running.
Nutty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
Back to
focus
running.
on Nuttycombe first.
Nuttycombe first. T-minus 12 days, right?
We've also
Is
moved
that-
up in the rankings to 4th.
We did.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
fourth.
fourth ranked team now, baby.
Do you think the results from Loyola will move us in any direction or keep us where we are?
Keep us where we
yeah.
are.
Who's above right now? NAU.
OSU, NAU, BYU.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the
U's.
U's
Yeah.
are above us.
And they raced last weekend?
They'll
NAU?
race at Virginia.
Yeah.
Oh no,
No,
OSU
this-
raced
this
at
last weekend.
no. No, no, no.
Because they all raced last
Then
week.
probably not.
Yeah, I don't think it'll change.
Are they all coming
at all.
Nutty? Is OSU coming to Nutty?
Yes. They
Everyone
are.
is coming
Yeah.
out
Well,
except for Oregon.
Well,
Where
if
are
we
they
hold
going?
people out, we're gonna go down.
I don't know.
They go to their, like, they always have
Relax,
that
man.
one, right?
they might be going to Virginia.
Yeah.
Is there another
Could be wrong.
Virginia meet?
There is, yeah.
Oh,
Pre-nats is the
pre-nats,
same
yeah,
weekend.
duh. Always Nutty.
But
Yeah.
not many
Prenats is
schools-
dying a slow and painful death.
Yeah.
No one goes to prenats anymore.
Because everyone comes to Nutty.
Nuttycombe has sucked the life out
But
of
then
it.
people go to the like pre-nats, like the one in Virginia for
Yeah,
research.
the
That's
pre-nats is
Yeah,
the pre-nats.
yeah.
And then pre-nats
True.
is just whoever doesn't get an invite to Nutty shows up
That
there.
might be
It's like-
Badger Classic next year. Oh my god.
Holy shit!
That's crazy.
The Badger Classic
Yeah,
could be the
2 years ago.
Oh
it
my
just was
God.
Versus track club. And
Yeah, dude,
now it's gonna be
NAU's
a
like
massive-
showing up at Badger Classic. Do you
We
think we'd
should
actually
make-
race
yeah,
at
can
that?
we
well,
make
then I
it-
say that, but then
We should
of
ask
course
Watto
I'm
and Nick
Nutty.
to make it like a massive meeting, like invite all the
Well,
top
yeah,
schools.
so-
And then we just don't even race.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of funny.
Yeah.
That'd be
Well, we
sweet.
have
Then we get the
Nutty
track club
and-
team to do it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, wait, we might just not. I don't think they had Nutty the year of
No, I thought they did.
nationals.
And I think there's two different. Wasn't there two different races, like Nutty and?
And post-nats? Or
I don't
pre-nats,
know,
I
I
mean?
don't know.
Post-nats race.
Sorry.
Terrible.
Yeah.
It'd be crazy if Badger Classic and NAU next year.
That'd be
Yeah.
awesome. That'd be so
That would be
funny.
So funny.
That would be so funny.
But I don't think so, right? Because Nutty will happen. Everyone's gonna come for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think there'll be another one 2 weeks before that. I think I think there'll be another meet we'll host.
Yeah. So like, would people really want to come that early in the season?
Well, you do have to get
They go to
invited.
Virginia. Like they went to Virginia this year.
But Virginia's only having 2 meets total, right? We would be having 3, including Nutty.
What would be the?
Well, it'd be Badger Classic, Nutty,
Right.
and pre-nats, right?
Yeah, maybe the Badger Classic will turn into like
Pre-nats.
yeah,
Yeah,
a
maybe.
bit later.
Yeah, I could see that too.
I just don't see like 3 groups of teams coming to Madison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I wonder what they did in 2018. I'm not sure.
I can't remember. I mean, they had to have Nutty, right? Because that was where
Yeah.
Mixed Up was.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
maybe they just didn't have pre-nats? Or maybe
Yeah,
they
probably not.
did? I don't know.
I want to see the finances behind Nuttycombe. Like, do we make money from that?
I think we do.
That's cool.
You
So
probably
schools
charge
pay
the
us
team.
Because
to
Under
come
Armour
here?
sponsors it,
Yeah.
right?
I'm pretty
Oh,
pretty
that's right, they
sure
do.
we make. I think that's like the only thing we make money off of
Yeah.
is Nuttycombe.
Nationals we must make quite a bit.
And Big Tens.
I mean, Mick
I
mean,
makes a ton of money for
We might
Big
make
Ten.
profit this year, boys.
Yeah, well,
Imagine next year, Nationals.
Ooh. Yeah, is there like a
Cross-country is in the green.
stipend? Don't like doesn't the school get a stipend
Yeah,
from the
I think so.
NCAA?
Yeah.
They should put some cool stuff at the course. Okay.
well, first
You're
we,
given-
we
what
just
do
need an indoor track. Let's
Well,
focus
that
on
doesn't apply to that stipend. What you're given $10,000 to build something at the course
for our
for a meet. Just like whatever. It can be anything. What are you going to build?
Oh, a bar.
A bar?
Yeah.
Zim was actually talking about that. He was talking
Yeah.
about having like booze there. And
Dude,
that
it's
would be
Wisconsin.
sweet.
That
Yeah.
would go so
If
good.
they had, like, a-
we need to like attract all the students to the Big Ten.
Yeah.
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 Like
If
get
you
all
have
the
like a drinks, you could even do like hot chocolate too out of there.
Yeah.
You know? Oh my god. Food.
We should get like Bucky out or something as well. That would be cool.
Oh, that would be sweet.
He'll be there.
Oh, will?
Really?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that's good. What about like a stand in the middle that you
Yeah,
can, like,
somewhere you can get a good view of everything
Oh,
without having to move. The thing with
cheerleaders.
cross country, no one wants to do is run around.
Cheerleaders would be awesome. Like the home stretch, they're doing little dances. And
At Loyola, they were cheerleaders.
really?
They were,
That's
yeah.
cool. Hey, if Loyola can get cheerleaders, surely
What
we
a
can.
band! We should get the band
Oh,
down like the
band.
home
Oh,
street, and it's just like the
yeah.
drum
We
line.
should make as
That
much
would be
as
sick.
like a football game as we can.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
They have
We
that,
could
both
play
those
jump-
things in high school. The drums at Nike and the
Oh, they did.
cheerleaders
Yeah,
at
yeah.
Foot Locker.
That's true.
Once we hit the last lap, I
Steal
should
'em
play
from-
jump around.
Oh,
be
that
so
would be
sick.
cool.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
We have
Just
to
make
first
as
get
much-
people there to enjoy these things.
Well,
Maybe
yeah.
they'd come
What was
because of
the
these
turnout at
things.
Nutty last year?
It's more like parents from other schools coming down, not really.
There's very few
Wisconsin
like.
fans. There's-
I mean,
No,
there's like
there are a lot
there's
of
a lot
people.
of
There are random people that come.
Yeah,
that-
they're not
there's a lot
students, though.
of there's a lot of random people in Wisconsin who
Yeah.
pay attention to running.
Yeah.
yeah, it's more than you think.
It's more than you think. Definitely not the general student body at UW Madison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say.
Lexi was telling me that it's not even the school calendar. Nutty.
Great, cool. Thank you, UW.
We should actually put posters up. I was thinking about that. Like
Yeah.
around the school. I'll be down on
I
that.
feel like posters, yeah, but like, yeah, we could, but it's just like I feel like doing it online would just make it like more
Yeah.
Yeah.
visible, more
Yeah.
visible. But then the thing is, like, we can all post on our stories. But what would that do?
We should get a billboard on Regent Street. Just throw us up on a billboard
We should
Big
build a
tens.
billboard and then put
and then put it out. We should build our own billboard.
Definitely try and get more people there though.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
like, I mean that video 2018, like that was packed.
Yeah.
You know, like, that's
With
what-
people there,
It's,
or what?
there's always a good turnout at Nutty. It always feels like a big
Yeah.
event. You know, like it
Yeah.
always feels like there's a lot of people there. But it's just I don't think many of them are like they're all like related to the teams somehow. You know.
Yeah, half of the people there are probably like Lexi's family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly,
True.
yeah.
True.
It'd be interesting to see.
I noticed it at Loyola. Like I'd go by and they'd be like, "Oh yeah," and then Evan would go by like, "Yeah."
It's because they're
Good, I
bored
needed it.
of you, Bob. They're like,
Yeah,
oh,
you're
Bob's in the
boring,
lead.
Bob.
Okay, there's Evan. He needs us to cheer for him, clearly. Like, yeah! It's okay. You beat me still. So that's
Yeah,
good.
don't you forget it.
Micah beat me, too. Shout out Micah. Beat me in the race.
Just had to drop it.
Mike is living in Rowan's head rent free.
Yeah.
That's why I can't think right now, because his brain is like inside
It's just
my
like
brain.
echoing
It's just-
Micah.
I gotta get it out of my head.
Show yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right. See you next time.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye bye. Yeah.
Hey.
I'll just get changed real quick. Give me 2 seconds.
Me?
I don't know, for Maya?
You are not getting on this, okay?
Yeah,
Abdul
listen to
Maya.
your cheese club. Keep your ideas
Yeah,
over there.
come on.
Oh yeah.
You're not on camera. Nothing is recording you right now. Here, wait. I'll start.
That's hard.
Wait. Okay. Yeah, redo that. Let's run it back.
Don't encourage it, Bob.
Bob, welcome to the pod.
Thank you.
Abdul, how you doing?
So what's the discussion about today?
Yeah. Alright.
We're in the middle of something.
Yeah,
here.
we've got bigger fish to fry.
Alright, that's enough, bro.
Ooh, high schooler boys for Evan. He's all
My
over
favorite.
it. He's all over it. Are we done? We're done. Seems like there's too much going on.
Yeah, we can
We'll see you next time.
No cap.